Okay, I don't want to be a dictator today, but like, what is happening? You didn't understand what happened? Wait, chat, can we just please behave?
Co to znaczy trapen? Nie pracować.
Akanemsko, I get very jealous when I see you two alone. I hope you split up. I love you, Bartosz. Was that real Akanimsko? Chyba tak. Wow.
That is so dumb.
Thank you.
What the heck?
Nie pracować.
Akanemsko, I get very jealous when I see you two
What the heck?
alone. I hope
Okay,
you
this
split
is
up.
not
I
funny,
love you,
guys.
Bartosz.
Like,
Was that real Akanimsko? Chyba
why
tak.
is this
Wow.
so stuck?
Thank
Wait a
you.
second.
Co to znaczy trapen? Nie pracować.
Akanemsko, I get very jealous when I see you two alone. I hope you split up. I love you,
Like,
Bartosz.
guys, as streamers,
that
we
real
don't
Akanimsko?
appreciate
Chyba
getting
tak.
shipped
Wow.
or like have our relationships kind of like, it's already hard enough as a streamer to put yourself out there every single day. I'm just like kindly requesting people to leave my personal relationships out of everything. Like, whether or not, like, first of all, we're not together. I'm not jealous of anything. He's just my friend. And it's not really funny to like I understand it can be funny and it can be content, but like, we are getting a little bit tired of this, okay? I understand it can be trolling, but there's a million other things to troll about. Can we please just like leave my personal relationships with Bartosz, Sardosh, literally anybody, just like leave it out. Like, holy fuck, I am just friends with Bartosz. I'm friends with Sardosh. I'm literally just coaching Sardosh. Like, what do you expect? Like, yes, I have to talk to him. Just because I talk to a guy does not mean I want to date him. Like, troll about my fucking laugh or my elephant blowing nose. Like, troll about Bartosz's English. Like, it gets really exhausting to deal with this every single day. And like, I don't even know how to put it, because like, it doesn't even really bother. Like, I'm very confident about my own relationships with people, so thankfully it doesn't like put a drive or a dredge between anybody. But just know that you guys might actually be, whether or not it's my relationship or somebody else's streamer's relationship, it's none of your business. And it's also extremely not funny to be trying to sabotage or make fun of it. Does that kind of make sense? I don't care if it's typical for Twitch chat. I want to make this not the norm. Yeah. It's fine to talk about relationships when I want to talk about it, but I don't appreciate people coming up to me every single day and being like, oh my god, when are you guys gonna get married? Cause like, just because we are streamers who put our lives out there doesn't mean we're not people. Right? Like, do you want your whole relationship with every single person of an opposite gender analyzed and have tweets about and have clips about and like be discussed? Like, it's not funny. It's really not funny. I've been trying to ignore this for the last 2 weeks and just letting my mods delete all those kind of messages, but I'm really like getting to the point where it's just like, can we please stop? Like, I'm literally just begging you guys to stop backseating my life. Like, it's my life, not your life. And even though I want to share as much of my life with you guys, I think there are limits that everybody has to put. And I'm going to draw the limit at my personal relationships with people. Does that make sense? Because it's really just not cool to have to stream every single day. Well, I mean, I don't have to stream, but it's not cool to love streaming. And every time when you stream, it just ends up being, yo, will you go out with him? 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 And if you can't respect that I want privacy for some aspects of my life, then maybe this channel isn't for you. It's end of the story. It's my channel, it's my personal life. I'm gonna draw the line here. I mean, it does bother me. That's why I'm talking about it now. I try to act like it doesn't bother me so people will go away. But unfortunately, people don't even go away with that. Like, I just want to play chess, man. Like, how difficult is it to understand that I am not streaming to get a boyfriend? I'm not streaming to date somebody from chat. I'm not streaming to, like, find the next bachelor. I am streaming because I love playing chess, League of Legends, and poker right now. Like, I don't really ever get angry over things, but if you can't give people the most basic form of respect, which is respecting their privacy or respecting when they don't want something to happen, you know? If I wanted, if I wanted to find somebody, I would go on Love or Host. Hey, Twinkle Toes, thank you for the 2-1. Thank you. Welcome to the pool party. I would go on Love or Host if I wanted to find somebody. And there, you know, that's put up for drama. That's put up for content. I don't have a problem with people who talk openly about their relationships with other streamers. That is entirely not my business. But personally for myself, just ask what kind of poker I play. I play Texas Hold'em. I play Texas Hold'em exclusively. I don't play any other kind of poker. It's like the only one I know right now. But if you want to make content or troll about people's relationships, this is not the place to do it, because I value my relationships with people a lot, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I value my relationship with people a lot, and I do not like it when anybody tries to mess that up or tries to say something that is not true. And this is something that I am very, very passionate about, and like, I will not let that happen. So once again, if it's another streamer, that is totally okay with you asking about their boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, or like shipping with each other. Like, none of my business. But on this channel, I do not approve of it. And I'm gonna draw the line here because I just like, as a streamer, I don't want to be facing that every day, you know? Like, holy. Yeah, dude, I don't care. I don't care. My relationship is not anybody's business. Okay? It's nobody's business except mine. Thank you very much. And if I want to talk about it, I can talk about it. And if you can't talk to me or be in this chat and be respectful of my relationships with people, you are going to get a very, very long time out, because I'm really tired of this topic and I want to just move on. Like, I care about my friends. I care about Bertosh. I care about Sardosh. It's just like, holy fuck, it's not a dating show. We're real people, you know? Like, we're real people with real feelings and real emotions. We're not here just for your entertainment. And it's really important to remember that things that you say can actually affect people's relationships, especially as streamers. So I would just really rather that nobody made a comment about my relationship with people. Yeah. He didn't understand. I said thank you. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna message Bertosh right now, just to make sure he knows. Okay. Hey Chalice, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Welcome to the pool party. I mean, how am I trolling my viewers? I'm just coaching somebody. I don't understand. Like, you can be friends with somebody of the opposite gender. Yeah, this would be a pretty bad time for a dab, Nebula. But I'm still gonna give Chad a dab anyways, cause... Gotta keep chatting English. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Rage Quit, how's it going? I mean, like, dude, I don't know. If other people are okay with it, that's them. I'm just not okay with it. And it affects me, so I'm just politely requesting. Everyone knows it's a troll donate? Okay, okay, okay. Well, I just want to make sure, because like I said, I value my relationships with people. So like, I just want to make sure there are no misconceptions anywhere. What? I'm not dating anybody. I'm not dating anybody. I don't want to date anybody. I don't... Even if I wanted to date somebody, I would never make that information public. Because do you see what happens? When I'm not even wanting to date somebody. I've said this so many times on stream that everybody gets pre-moved friend zone. Because I just want to focus on myself, want to focus on my career. I want to focus on League and chess and poker right now. Dude, I'm not dating anybody. I don't care. What do you say? If you're going to make assumptions about my dating life or about anything which I don't have, like, enjoy your time out, because I'm not enjoying this anymore. Like, it was funny for the first bit, but guys, even if I was dating somebody, it's none of your business if I don't want to share it. Yeah, follow LCS LEC. Is the voice on loop? It might as well be at this point. Thank you for us, Selena. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do a bullet grind. You know what? I'm just not gonna even reach chat at this point. Hi, it's fine. Watch LEC today. I didn't have time to watch LEC today. I wish I did. I usually just watch my friends play, so I usually watch Broken Blade in the LEC. And then obviously I watch CLG, but I don't really watch much else.
Eli_burning gifted a tier 1 sub to Goulash of Doom.
Oh, thank you so much, Ellie, for the gifted sub. Thank you. And thank you, Orochi, for the tier 1 as well. Thank you. Welcome to the pool party. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go here and here. Go here. No, I could just promote. Don't take your vodka. Yeah. Very funny, Wukong. Alright, I can go here. And another thing is, I don't want to see comments about, hey, you should go take a break. Or like, yo, this chat isn't... Like, this seems more like a chore. Like, I understand and I appreciate your concern. But streaming is kind of my job, you know? And I probably know better about my own streaming career or streaming and stuff, my mentality, more than you. And I genuinely appreciate everybody's concern. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, KK, thank you so much, Jane, as well for the tour, and thank you. Welcome to Pool Party, guys. It's just... It doesn't... Like, even if I take a break from streaming, what's that gonna change if people don't... You know? If people don't change, yeah. No, I know. I understand, Puppy. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's just... Even if I take a break, what's that gonna change? Right? Like, it's still gonna be the same way next day if I don't say anything about it. So I am telling people now, right now, that it's just something that I don't really like. And if you can't be comfortable with that, and if you keep insisting on making comments about my personal relationships with people, well, then you're just not welcome in this community. I don't hold any grudges against people, but it's just like, it's really none of your concern who I am or who I'm not with. Thank you, Ellie Wan, for the tier 1. Thank you. Welcome, Sin Snake, as well. Thank you for the prime. What do I mean by English only? A lot of people like to chat in different languages, but we gotta keep the chat in English. If you want to talk in any language, we have a Discord server for that. Gutex, what the heck? Oh my god, thank you so much for the 5 goodness of Gutex. You really didn't need to do that. You're absolutely awesome. Thank you, Gutex. Guys, you gotta give this up from the chat, Gutex. Make sure you're thanking him, okay?
CLG underscore Gutex gifted a tier
Polish
1
is
sub
not
to
allowed, no.
PhD.
Oh, if you want to talk in Polish, there is a Polish Discord for that. Thank you so much, Gutex. I appreciate you very, very, very much. You're awesome. Yeah, hey, Kira. I mean, I like giving people a reason for things because I believe everything in life kind of needs a reason. But yeah, my patience is waning. It's going a little bit thin today. We have a Discord channel if you want to chat in Polish or French. Obviously, you can chat in English there, so Gutex is a free hand heart for you. Are I taking it too seriously? Bro, if you had every single move of yours, every single conversation of yours, every single facial expression, every single game you play, every single interaction with somebody else analyzed to the death on a regular basis, I guarantee you'll be tired of it in about 2 hours. So give streamers a little bit of privacy, not just me, every other streamer. You know, we're fully humans. Like, every single minute I get backseated on something, and like, most of the time I can just kind of brush it over because I don't care enough, or like, I already had it happen. But trust me, it's really not easy. Imagine that for years. Imagine that for years. I've been only doing this for like 10 months. But it really does get very exhausting. Yeah, for sure. Imagine being pokey. Like, I have so much respect for every single streamer who's able to keep it up, and you know, and I think at the end of the day, if you want to see more content from your favorite streamer or from somebody you want to watch, just be a decent human being. Let them have the privacy when they want it. Just because you sub to a streamer doesn't mean they have to give you their entire life story, all the way down to which guy they're talking to. Like, the funniest part is that for me, I truly don't even like somebody. I just want to have friends. And if you aren't okay with me being friends with males, well, I think it's pretty safe to say you probably have 0 female friends in real life, so that's more of a you problem than a me problem. So yeah. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate this. Yeah. You like to be friends. Yes, sir. If you are a decent human being, I'm sure you'll be having a lot of friends. Just don't have friends in general. It's okay, Gutex. I got you. You're my friend. I'm just talking about this because people just keep trying to force things or like insinuate things about me that are just not true about my relationship with other people. And it's just very exhausting to be seeing a lot of these comments on a regular basis because at the end of the day, I just want to have fun streaming and I want everybody to enjoy. You have the cyan box? That's actually a really pretty box. Oh, I see, Bets. I see. Yeah. I mean, I'm chilling. I've been very patient about this, I think. But there's definitely a limit. There's definitely a limit, I think, at some point for everybody. And I am setting this limit up for my own mental health. Because I want to I want to like stay a streamer, right? Like, I don't want my mental to go boom and then I can't stream anymore because I don't want to stream anymore. These comments really affect me. So this is where I draw the line about comments you can and cannot make about me. It's that simple. It's really just that simple. Yeah, honestly, a huge shout out to all the mods for being absolutely awesome and keeping this community so awesome. Thank you, Smashing Eye, for the 150 bits as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, just no jokes, really, about my personal relationships. We were very much appreciated. Just let people live. Just let people, you know, enjoy their lives. Like, holy fuck, if I end up dating another streamer, good for me. If I don't end up dating another streamer, good for me. Like, it's not your life, it's mine. I don't understand why it's such a big deal. Like, shouldn't it be a bigger deal if you, like... This is the part about humans I never understood. Like, I think winning a chess game or winning a tournament is so much cooler. That, like, why is there so much emphasis put on dating and all that, right? Like, I just don't understand that, because... Like, when I make jokes about people never getting girlfriends, it's because I don't think it's a big deal at all. Like, I don't think it matters if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. It doesn't matter. It should not matter. You're your person. Who you're with isn't part of you. So that's just something I never understood for humans. Like, it's just so weird to me because I'm just like, who cares? I want to be my own successful person. What my potential significant other does, I want the best for them, but it does not impact me. Yeah. So I mean, it's literally like, you know. No, Gutex, no, don't. No more gifted subs from you, buddy. Social standing. Who cares about social standing? Just be a decent human being. That's all I ask. Society is very weird, yeah. Yeah, I never understood to Alexa, but I mean. Anyways, end of topic. Let's play some chess. I'm in a chess kind of mood today. No, I mean, I'm happy all the time. I'm really... No, Gutex, no. You're not in a red box mood kind of tonight. I guess social media has made it worse in a way. But, like I said, my relationships are mine. Your relationships are yours. Just like how you would not appreciate probably somebody... Just like how you probably wouldn't appreciate 500 strangers coming up to you and telling you, hey, you should be with that girl, you should be with that girl, you should be with that girl. Why aren't you with that girl? Imagine how it feels to be a streamer where we deal with like thousands of those comments every single day. So it's okay. Yeah, I'm still thinking of doing a game analysis pick-up points reward. I'm just like really tired right now, so I probably don't have the energy to do it, but... Okay. Kutex, no you're not. Chill out there, buddy. Chill out. Okay, so if I take that, that happens. I could also just move this king. I don't even know what to do here. Maybe I just take the queen. Oh, wait, let me check. I can't take the queen. I keep forgetting. Oh, so you gotta go here because if you play this, I guess there's that. Or there's also this. Hmm. Okay. Oh, thank you, Helldesk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, just don't talk about Bertosh or Serdosh or anybody today. Like, I just need a bit of a mental break. And you just want to get better at puzzles, you need to look for checks, captures, and threats. It's always going to be a check or a capture or a threat. Pretty simple, yeah. I can go here and then here. Play this. Go here and here. Thank you, Dragon, for being around. When is the lineup for sub battle announced? I'll probably do it tomorrow before the stream. It's called Elevate by Vince Smoker. This is true, Pat Boy. This is very true. But my issue right now is I don't have energy to look at game reviews, but I definitely could do that. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely have to do it on stream because I don't have time to do it elsewhere. Hey, Ektar, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I think, you know, people have learned what kind of person I am and what I appreciate, so yeah. I'm not sleepy. My record in Puzzle Rush is like 40 or something. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that didn't work. Why? What's more difficult, be Diamond in League of Legends? Definitely 3000 in Bullet. I mean, I've been Diamond in League of Legends before. It's okay, Mira. You don't have to be sorry. Nobody has to be sorry about it. Like, if you said something wrong, then you can be sorry. But the actions of a few does not mean it's the actions of the whole community, you know? Most people here are very awesome. So that's pretty good. Hey Suru, hope you're having a great day. You get 10 in Puzzle Rush is a good day? I usually get like 30. I think 30 is like my average. I try to always get 30. Yeah. So, hey Osek. I think most people are here to just chill. Honestly, most people are probably here to just chill. It's just recently, I mean, obviously I appreciate a lot of new people coming in. But there's gonna be always that one person who doesn't want everybody else to have fun. So, hey Kanzio, how you doing? Just here to vibe. Exactly. Let's just stay here to vibe. It's always a good time. I got Diamond in solo or duo. A bit of both. I played supports and AD carry, so I oftentimes dual queued with either a support or AD carry. Hey Dragon Swagging, thank you for the 100 bits, and thank you, experienced streamer, for the tier 1. Welcome back to your 3rd month. Let's go! 3 months. Oh, thank you, Kopchik. Thank you. Here to convert into a pull? Exactly. Everybody here is for something. Oh, look at this tactic. This is actually the tactic I showed Serdosh yesterday. The one where you push up your pawns because they get forked. You did next area Sokoban? Oh, Sokoban's pretty fun. I haven't played that in a while though. Guys, let's keep chatting in English as well. Thank you very much. Would appreciate it. You know, it's not pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty fun if you're really masochistic. Masochistic? Is that how you pronounce it? That tactic was pretty cool. I can go here and then here. Oh, thank you, Prometheus. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, when I do my bullet grind tonight, I probably will not be chatting so much because... Oh, I didn't even get to 30. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, thank you so much, XJ, for the tier 1. Thank you. Welcome to the pool party, man. Appreciate it. Let's go here. You solve one, never doing it again? That's definitely a mood. Yeah, I mean, Sokoban is so difficult. Sokoban is, something else. But the surprising thing, I think, is that once you figure out the algorithm for it, they become really easy. So it's always about finding the technique. If you do things blindly, you'll always struggle. What would be my best advice to improve in chess? You should definitely try playing slower games, thinking about your moves, but the most important part is playing games. Because I think a mistake that a lot of beginners make is that they try to study a lot or watch a lot of content, but like, it's so much better to just play, my dude. Like, just play chess. If you lose a million games, it's fine. Just keep playing. I think that's the best advice I can give. You wasted 10 hours on Sokoban? Nice. I mean, if you play, like, it's not that hard to play, you know? You just go onto live chess, you click the play button, and then you play. This is not the just win forehead advice. This is, Aiden, if you have to ask me if I'm still mad at you, I think you already know the answer. But once again, my job is not to babysit anybody. Like, it shouldn't matter. Just behave yourself and you'll be perfectly fine. You'll be a welcome member of the community. Just, yeah, just stop. Like, just literally just stop. Like, I hate permabanning people, but like, for my own mentality, like, I gotta do it sometimes, you know? Isn't it just plain inefficient? Okay, but like, you'll play a few games, look over your games. It's not like I'm telling you to only ever play chess, right? A lot of beginners only ever look at chess and they just do puzzles. They're too scared to play against humans. They only play bots. None of that's gonna help you in chess at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. Playing live harder than playing on computer? Yeah, playing live is it's a different experience. I don't know if I can accurately say one's harder than the other, but it's different experience. I hate banning. Well, I don't like, if someone is just flat out toxic, sure, it's not a hard ban. But if people just think differently and they can't accept something that I say, then that's a harder ban, because at the same time I want to be able to change their opinion. But I think I've also has anyone seen Tiffany's recent TikTok about how she called this guy, like, she got harassed basically playing Valorant, right? Which is, you know, not entirely that unusual as a girl. But the point was, she actually called this guy who was there doing nothing, and she was like, why didn't you respond? And the guy was like, oh, I don't want to be a white knight, you know, I'm not here to save every e-girl. And then and he was like, so funnily enough, the guy just recently had a daughter, and he was like, oh my god, I can't wait to make this world amazing for you. And I was just like, bro, you have a daughter. Do you really want to be the kind of person who like sees your daughter get sexually harassed while playing video games when she grows up? Like, come on, man, like, take a stand. And like, it's things like this that really annoy me, because I don't understand what is wrong with people that just can't let females live their lives. Like, I just don't understand. Or like, if they see a female getting harassed, they're like, that's not my problem, because, you know, they're just an e-girl, and, you know, they're by being a girl on the internet, they're asking for it. Like, it's just really frustrating. And like, since I have the platform to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. Because sure, I can just play chess all day, like, you know, everybody can be happy, we can all just smile, but there's so many things in life that annoy me. And like, it's just like, what the heck, you know? Like, what the hell? So, thank you, Che. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I just don't understand what it is. Like, this is the culture that needs to change. Like, just because a guy is nice to a girl doesn't mean they want to get married and have 10 kids. Like, holy fuck, I can be nice to guys without wanting to date them. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, these kind of things are just like, this all comes back to my whole thing about like, yo, dude, I just literally want to play chess. I want to help people get better at chess. I've also helped girls with chess. It's not like I just don't understand. I just genuinely don't understand. And like, it won't be a thing that like I can fix by myself or like anybody can fix by themselves, but I think by spreading a little bit of awareness about it, like, I just hope that you guys, like, if you hear a girl getting harassed or something, you know, just tell the dude it's not okay, because it's really not okay. And it shouldn't be a whole argument about, like, if you saw anybody getting harassed, tell them to stop. Like, anybody getting bullied, tell them to stop. It's just not cool. It's just really not cool. And I understand that some people don't care, don't give two fucks about this kind of stuff. They just want to watch me play chess. Which is, you know, whatever, up to you. But like, for everybody who listens and like can understand this, like, I'm just really tired of it recently, I think. I think I've just gotten really tired of it recently. So yeah. Yeah, life gets a lot better when you try to be a better person. Life gets better if you surround yourself with the kind of people that you should try to aim to be. So, you know. And I will not chill about topics that I'm passionate about. There's a million other topics that I'm very passionate about that I actually don't speak up because I'm like, it's not really my it's not really my kind of thing to, you know, take something up so seriously most of the time. But like, things like treatment of women, and as somebody who is actually in this industry, it just, I think this is where I want to make an impact because this is the world that I'm in. I have friends in this world. I know people in this world. This is where I can actually make an impact. And this is something I'm passionate about. Okay? Yeah. So, thank you, Big. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know why, like, people, I understand people just wanted to enjoy our stream and just, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Woozy, yeah. But it's just... Dude, don't flirt with girls online. Like, what? Not a single girl is asking for it. What? Holy fuck. Okay, I'm beyond disgusted right now. Like, if you think a girl by being online is asking to be flirted with, like, unless it's Tinder or Bumble. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Adam. I definitely agree with that. If you're clueless about this topic, just listen to what I have to say. Because I can promise you, unless I'm on Tinder or Bumble or some other dating site, I'm probably not looking to be flirted with while I'm trying to play League of Legends or chess. Does that make sense? Like, I just want to play the video game, man. I've said this so many times that I just want to be playing the game. I literally, dude, this is the part where I wish I was just sometimes a guy, because apparently, like, girls just can't catch a break by being a girl. So yeah. Yeah, Yeah, there are plenty of sites where you can go if you're looking for it, but I just want to play League. I don't know why this is so hard. I just want to play chess and I just want to play League. I want to have fun with my friends. I want to be able to talk to them without feeling like I have to date them, you know? Like, yeah. That's true, Irimaru. I mean, it is what it is. It's a changing society that I want to, like, I mean, I want to make a change here. False no is to play League, yeah. I mean, I just want my friend to do well in life. Like, holy, how difficult is that? Like, I just want, yeah. I just want, like, for Sardosh or Bertosh or any one of my friends, like, dude, if just because I'm talking to them doesn't insinuate anything, okay? Doesn't mean anything. We're just chilling, we're vibing, we're having a good time. So yeah. And this also goes back to the whole topic of how I don't want to really, like, I appreciate compliments, but I don't really want to hear them because, like, save it for somebody in chat, you know? It's okay, Mevalu, it's okay, don't worry about it. And this is the part where I say I don't want anybody, like, yeah, chat, you guys are beautiful, even though that might get auto-modded. It's gonna get auto-modded. Because we've had to add those because so many people are just clowns. I'm sorry if you're getting auto-modded for good messages, but, like, we've had to auto-mod those kind of words because chat just are clowns. So can you be banned for 24 hours again? Nah, I think you're chilling, bro. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't want a few people to ruin the experience for a lot more people. And, you know, I want to be the best streamer I can be because I love streaming and I think a lot of people enjoy watching my content. Let's keep chatting English as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay? Chat, you're all breathtaking. Exactly. So, yeah. So just like keep it civilized. Just be nice to each other. I mean, I don't think the primitive behavior is to flirt with everybody. Like, it's okay to just talk to people. Like, what? Dude, I am not gonna talk about this topic anymore. I'm actually just gonna straight up. Yeah, I'm not drinking fan out of a wine glass today. Yeah, our banned word list is like 900 words. It's in 3 languages. 2. Ah, thank you, Liam. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, on another topic, that Bolko is fire. Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. Yeah, let's go here and here. Yeah, message deletion is automatic, but bans are natural. It's actually kind of funny because I wasn't actually expecting that puzzle, and I just made the right move anyways. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I definitely know I'm doing great. This is the part where my ego is gonna speak. I know I'm doing great. I absolutely know that, and I appreciate every single person who is here helping make it great. The only thing that's been affecting me recently are those kind of comments, so I don't want to see those kind of comments. And guys, I have seen the clip. Please don't send any more clips, okay? But it's okay, I'm gonna untime him out. No, I have not. Wait, what? That didn't work. Hey, Third Eye, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm just not in the mood to look at any clips or anything today. I just want to focus on myself. Yeah. Thanks, Bets. Berries. Okay, let's go here. 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 Wait a minute. Sardosh sent me a game I wanted me to look at. Okay. Amon Hambleton is definitely a really great guy. I would want to be like him too. Okay, wait. Thank you, Bloody. I appreciate it. Bishop d6 is good. This is good. I mean, he played a really fucking good endgame. What the hell? He just went straight for the endgame and like won. Wow. I actually have nothing to flame him on. Did you just send the game to brag? Yeah, of course. He wanted me to look at that accuracy. Yo, he's pretty cracked. Honestly, he's pretty cracked. I mean, as his coach, I like it when he does well, you know? It gives me confidence that he's actually gonna win tomorrow, which is awesome. I want him to win. Do you have any predictions for Pogchamp finals? Yeah, of course. So Josh is gonna win. Yeah, we watched Rain versus Benji a little bit earlier today. How do you think I feel when I coach you? Wait. Probably not very good because I throw every single game. Oh, you feel amazing? I don't know about that. Yeah, Petar Cossack for sure, but like, I mean, what else do you want me to do, you know? I think everybody, you know, I'm doing what I can by talking about the topic. Talking about it is literally the first step. Now, if I could start campaigns, go into the government, start rewriting rules about education and laws about education and how different topics have to be treated, and like, sure, I would do all of that, but I can't become a policymaker overnight. And I'm sorry I can't become a policymaker overnight. I used to want to be one. I used to want to become prime minister so I could change a lot of things that I wanted changed in, you know, different countries. But I can't. Like, you have to work hard to get there, and it's just not something you can do overnight when you were 15. Hey, Lamb Chops, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. It's not something you can just do, and I think actually internet has a very big impact, just like how policymakers have a very big impact. And that's why I want to use the voice I have, which unfortunately today is a little bit scuffed, but I want to use the platform that I have to be able to make as much of a convincing argument to people who are already watching, and there's already 1,400 people watching, right? So, like, if I could become prime minister tomorrow and implicate all of these things that, like, all these things I want change, all these changes I want to see happen in the world, be in the legislation, fucking rewrite education, and like all these things, I would do it. But like, I can't. It's impossible. It's impossible for one person to do that. And like, it just frustrates me so hard when people are like, you're talking about it, but you're not doing enough. Because I literally don't know what I could be doing more sometimes. And like, it's really fucking sad at the same time that like, we always just end up being on the same conversation over and over again with the world. Not so much like chat. Like, chat is fine, but with the world, it always just ends up being like the same conversation. Like, holy fuck, just because I'm a female doesn't mean I want to get hit on every single day. Like, or it doesn't mean I like it's just really frustrating. It's just really, really frustrating. So like, I wish I could do more. I really, really, really wish I could do more. I wanted to be an ambassador when I was younger, so I could do more. But trying to get to that level is so goddamn difficult because you have to go through school. You have to be in a position where you can actually become picked to be an ambassador, and that's not easy either. And it's just so, like, dude, like watching my friend, like seeing Tiff have to face those things when playing Valorant, and she is a streamer, that's her livelihood. She plays Valorant for pretty much a living, right? Like, imagine if you have to do something for a living, you just get harassed every single day. Like, how is that cool for anybody? Like, that's not cool. Like, it's just not. And I'm not sad or anything, I'm just frustrated. I'm really just frustrated because I want to see things change. And being told that, like, I'm not doing enough is, like, sure, maybe I'm not doing enough, maybe I'm not, but, like, I can't fight every single battle, right? And, like, if people are not willing to listen to me, it's just, I don't know, like, I'll keep fighting for what I believe in. But yeah, thank you, Progney, for the prime. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how much of an impact I'm going to have, but whatever impact I make, like whatever positive impact I make, I'm gonna take it. Because, you know, if maybe more people, guys included, you know, just people, everybody just started standing up a little bit more for, hey, that's not cool, and just telling people, yo, don't do that, that's really not cool. You know, we can maybe start to change things. It's gonna take a really long time, but like, I'm just crying. I'm just like upset because I don't know, a lot of the time I feel like I'm just kind of expected to play chess. And this is another reason why I hate compliments about my appearance so much, because people are just like, oh, you know, she's a girl, therefore she must get hella views because she's just pretty. And that kind of shit pisses me off so much. Like, holy fuck, none of you guys will ever come close to my level of chess, even if you played for 20 years. And 99% of chat, I'm sure, knows that. But when I watch, like, when I watch, like, PogChamps, or when I watch, like, certain chats, it's just like, they're like, oh, she only has views because she's a girl, or stuff like that. Or like, oh, she's so cringe. Like, why is she only, you know, this level in chess? Why don't they get somebody better? And I'm like, yeah, good luck coming ever close to where I have gotten in chess. And people just don't understand that they need to treat women kind of just like how they need to treat every other person in this world, right? Like, if I was a guy, and the women grandmaster title is kind of close to the international master title, it's really not that far off. But every time I see so many of these comments like, oh, she's only a women grandmaster, that's not even grandmaster. But meanwhile, if it was an international master, they'd be like, oh, that's an international master, that's so cool. And I'm like, just because I am a girl, I don't get treated the same way. I wouldn't mind being told, like, hey, look, you know, you could play like Levy, you should play like Eric or Levy because they're better than you. That's fine, but it always comes down to my fucking gender. I don't have a problem when people flame my, like, skills in chess. I genuinely don't. It's not that. It's always like, oh, you're trash because you're a girl. And I'm like, I'm really not trash, first of all. When I see comments like, yo, you're playing worse than the guys, why is that? Like, no, I'm not playing worse than guys. I'm better than, I am rank 1000 or something in the world for chess. This is every single country in the world. I am still better than 7 billion other people, of which probably 4 billion are guys. But you're still gonna pull out my gender and say that it's my gender that's the reason that I'm worse. And that shit pisses me off. It's not about my skill in chess.
Feeling. It's not your fault. It's the fault of men and society. Courage. You are great.
Thank you, Maxime. Thank you. I really want to change that. I really want to change that. I think maybe that's why I'm trying so hard for International Master, because I got so tired of seeing those comments that Women Grandmaster is just fake Grandmaster title. But at the same time, it's just also for myself. Like, I want to get better at chess because I know I can get better at chess, you know? Thank you, FR. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I'm saying that it's society. It's just society as a nutshell. It's the comments I read. I'm not saying any individual person. If you're not a person who says that kind of comments, my comments aren't really directed to you. I'm just kind of ranting. I don't have to prove anything. I know. I don't have to prove anything. But it's those kind of comments that make me realize that, hey, look, it doesn't matter how awesome you're gonna be, you're always gonna get people hating you. And it's fine to get people hating you. Which, like, everybody's gonna face that, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're at your workplace or if you're... You know, everybody will find some reason to dislike you all the time, and that's okay. I've accepted that. Whether or not it's for my lack of humor or my, you know, my I don't even know. I have plenty of people who don't really like me. And that's okay. It's fine. It's just when people are talking shit about girls or like saying all girls are just like this and wow, man, that girl played so bad. See why women's chess is never gonna be good? Like, no, that's one person and she's like, it's just these kind of things that affect me so much. Like, if one guy played some bad chess, nobody's gonna be like, oh dude, all guys suck at chess, right? But if Miko played this is the okay, this whole thing actually stemmed from this one thing I read about Miko. Miko was playing, I was casting. Miko didn't play a really great game. Like, wow, what a surprise. She's played chess for 2 weeks. Holy shit. And everybody, and then people just started being like, oh, look at girls' level of gameplay. It's so bad. This is why they will never be, you know, girls' world champion or stuff like that. And I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, just what? Like, I don't understand. She's played chess for 2 weeks. Like, she's still better than you, my dude. And it's just like, it's such nonsense. It's really such nonsense. And like, and then you'll see Hafu, right? And then the guy will be like, oh yeah, but she's just one girl in like out of like, you know, every other female. And it's just so dumb. That's why I have so much respect for people like Hafu. A lot of streamers in general. So yeah. Hey Junior, how's it going? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you get 2 hand hearts actually.
My fav streamer and chess player. People that have no haters have done nothing in life.
Thank you, Nick, for the 50 potatoes. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Master at work. Like I promised you guys, I'm perfectly fine. My mental is good. I don't need anything. I really don't need anything. But I really appreciate it, Nick. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, people will always hate. But my point, I think, is just trying to... People... Like, most people are good. Most people are good. It's just... Those few people, if you see them or something, I just want people to be like... If you see a girl getting harassed or, like, you see those kind of comments, like... I realize one person doing something is not gonna, like, do enough, right? Like, that's how we all feel. We all feel that one person... What can I do? So why should I bother? But I think that's the mentality that a lot of people have. And if you change that mentality to realizing that, hey, I'm just one person, but I can still have a really loud voice. And you don't realize how much of a difference you can make. Each individual really makes a difference. But I always used to be stuck in this mentality that, hey, I'm just me. Like, what's the point of doing anything, right? And it's not just, this doesn't even go to, you know, yeah, you can make at least an impact for one person, and I think that's pretty awesome already. I think that's pretty awesome. If you can make one person's day a bit better, it doesn't have to be a guy, it doesn't have to be a girl, it doesn't matter who it is. It's just people in general. Hey Dur, what's up? How's it going? Aw, thank you guys, thank you. yeah, for sure, Kiwi Paladin. For sure. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. But, I mean, at the same time, Ninja's probably not getting comments like, hey... Like, okay, Tiff was getting sexually harassed, basically. Like, that's not cool. I'm pretty sure Ninja was not getting sexually harassed while playing Fortnite. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely issues everywhere, and I want to just be a decent human being is the best thing you can do. Just use logical sense and be human. Thank you very much thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Very funny. Yeah, that's my TED Talk about, hey, just be nice. Be a decent human being. My Polish is getting a little bit better. Slowly, we're getting there. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think with social media and everything, society is just inting itself. But, like, I want to make sure... I want to do my best to not let it get to that point. Because I think as a streamer myself, right? Like, I just won't be able to stream if it ever gets to that point where my whole life is just... Yeah, so I understand that society is kind of going that way in general, but I'm gonna do what I can to help in not going in that general direction. I mean, for sure, there's so many things, but it's just like, yeah. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. Thank you, thanks. Yeah. So people still see TED Talks in 2021? This is a good question. This is a very good question. What are my professional plans for my future? I want to become a full-time streamer. I mean, I already am, but I just want to make sure I can keep streaming and still, you know, be able to stream even after the pandemic and everything. Hey, Drainus. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. I wish it happened that way. I wish if a girl was really good at something, people would just not... You know, people would just shut their mouth, but no! It doesn't matter how good you are. It never matters how good you are. People will say the shit they want to say because of your gender. And I've accepted that point. I've accepted that. I've been made fun of for being a women grandmaster a lot of times. Like, a lot of times. And it just happens, you know? It just happens. Like, I mean, Judith, I guess. Even Judith has faced it. Like, if you read her interviews, oh my god, male grandmasters were very not nice to her when she was younger. It never matters how good you are. It never ever matters how good you are. Because you're a girl, people will be like, you can't do this. Yeah. Kind of ridiculous too. Like, think about it. Judith was like top 10 in the world and she faced this shit, man. And it's not me putting words in her mouth. Like, go read her interviews. They interviewed her, like the real life, you know, Queen's Gambit girl, because Judah was one of the strongest ever. And she was also part of that not really in part of that era, but she went through a lot of things that Beth would have gone through in terms of like tournaments and stuff, invitationals, all that stuff. And it's truly tragic that a top 10 world player got flamed for a chest because she is a girl. I don't really want to know if there's another coaching set plan with Sodari for the finals. I have no clue. So, yeah. She was fucking super grandmaster. It's more like a taunt. No, it's not just like a taunt. It was straight up harassment. Yeah. Exactly, Bunny. I think it's a huge thing that we need to change. And there's... I mean, it's getting... I want to say in some ways it's getting better, but sometimes it's getting worse too, so I don't know. Yeah. There's also a video of Portia when he lost Sophia Polker. Wait, what happened in that video? Exactly, best player of the world, exactly. How nice Michal Tal was when they played in a tournament. They're obviously, like, good people too. I'm not saying it's all negative downsides, right? Like, that's never true. But, you know, I think I think it's just sad that this is what happens sometimes when you're a girl. So yeah, a lot of work to do still, and that's okay. I mean, you know, we're never gonna hit utopia, but if you're not working towards bettering yourself as a human being or bettering the society as a human being, then kind of what's the point of being alive? Right? Because then you lose purpose, then you lose sight of what really matters. And what matters in life isn't prestige or money or any of that. It's really about being comfortable with yourself as a human being and treating others kind of in a similar, like, fulfillment, like treating others in kind of like a similar way. Money matters when it's like keeping yourself alive and happy, right? After a certain amount of money, no amount of money is gonna make you any happier. That's my belief. Yeah, that's kind of systematically what makes people not come in the first place. Yeah, exactly. And I want to make... My thoughts are all over the place today. My thoughts are actually just all over the place, but I want to make, like, the whole thing about getting more women to chess, all this, right? It's so sad that there are also not enough, like, girls playing League. Or, like, people always being like, oh, you're a girl, therefore you must play support. I don't know, there's just so many stereotypes that I want to change. There's just so many things I want to change. I don't even know. I guess, like, we'll see where I get to with my streaming and see if, like, I'm able to, like, help influence these things. But it's just, like, a lot of the time, you know, just facing these kind of remarks and stuff make you already less likely to do something because there's already a predetermined kind of, okay, very funny use. You do know that I do not play any bot lane, right? I literally play top lane. And here, we already have one guy. But why all girls play support? I never understand. Holy fuck, go look at my OPGG. Okay, sure, I've been inting recently. But before that... I haven't played any support. It's just like, I don't even know. It just takes a little more time. Yes, but I want to make that faster. Yeah, I lost my last 4 games. That's unfortunate, but I won like my previous 5 games, so. Link the video in Discord? Okay, thank you. I got a diamond on support, yeah. But I'm gonna get to diamond again on top lane, so. It's not a shame to play support either. Like, holy fuck. There's nothing wrong with playing support. Dude, Karis might play support to Challenger. Do people make fun of him for playing support to Challenger? Like, he's known as, like, this big, like, ego king one trick now, but he played support to Challenger. Like, who cares what role you play? Like, holy shit. Mad Life is support. He's so chad. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of things. But I mean, as long as things get better at some point. Trimby is really good at support too. Dude, Karis might play Karma support to Challenger or something. Like, come on, guys. Hug Nico, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Supports are very chad, yes. Dude, supports are literally more like 80 carries are the biggest babies in the game. I promise you. 80 carries are the biggest babies. Like, I have played enough support to know that, like, oh my god.